folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, and isn't it crazy that 2015 is now almost half a decade ago? Anyways, I'm back with another info and thoughts video because we got a small update as to just like the whole numbers teasing game that SimGuru Lindsay has been doing on Twitter. In case you don't know what that is, this is referring to a tweet from yesterday where SimGuru Lindsay says, okay, we can play a numbers game, here's some, 2, 18, and 350, hashtag good luck. And she did end up confirming a couple of hours later that 18 is the number of days until EA Play, which a lot of people were already thinking. So then that still left the numbers 2 and 350. And I got some pretty interesting guesses in the comments section of the previous video that I did on this topic. Most of the guesses for the number 2 was just guessing that 2 expansion packs would be announced at EA Play at the same time. Yeah, I don't know if my brain could handle that much at once. It would probably explode. Like, there's just no way. There's just no way that would happen. Especially since they really seem to love announcing packs closer to release than they did during The Sims 3 days. Like, if this was still The Sims 3, oh yeah. I mean, they did that once before, where it was like the final year of expansion packs for The Sims 3. They announced University Life, Island Paradise, and Into the Future, though they just called that one a future expansion pack, just all in one live stream. And yeah, that was a pretty crazy day. But yeah, I highly doubt they would do that for The Sims 4. Though I was thinking maybe 2 packs in general, like if they announced an expansion pack and a stuff pack at EA Play. I could imagine that happening since stuff packs are much smaller releases, and I do think the stuff pack is going to be what comes after the expansion pack. I don't think the game pack will come after the expansion. That will probably be the last of the 3 packs that are supposed to be coming out during the next 6 months. But turns out the 2 was something that I saw nobody guess, as yesterday SimGuru Lindsay did confirm that the 2 means 2 presentations that she's working on at the same time, consuming her days. And there are 18 days until EA Play, but she still won't tell us what 350 is. But it's not a code, it's an actual number. So that initial guess I threw out there about 350 items being included in the next expansion pack, nope, that's wrong. And I did see some guesses thrown out there in relation to cars. Unfortunately, that's not it either. If only. That would be freaking amazing if that was true, but nope. Pixelade, you are speaking to my soul right now. There were some interesting guesses in the comments section of my previous video as well, like 350 meaning 350.org, which is the website for an eco-friendly movement organization that wants to stop the use of fossil fuels and is all for clean energy. So is that a hint at some kind of off-the-grid pack? I would certainly love that. I know I've been very vocal about that sort of theme, so yeah, that would please me very much. Although I don't know if that's really likely. Unless they actually did announce the next game pack at EA Play and it was something eco-themed with like an eco-friendly community and all that stuff. Like, yes, oh my gosh, that might actually top Vampires as my favorite game pack finally. And I did see some other people guessing that it's 350 days until The Sims 5 is announced. I'm not sure if Lindsay might have been thinking about that, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was even less than that until The Sims 5 was announced, because I think it could be announced for the 20th anniversary of the Sims franchise next year, but that's in February, so that's quite a bit earlier. But the most interesting and out there guess that I saw is that 350 is the country code for Gibraltar. I believe that's how you say it. And this is for a British overseas territory that's on the south coast of Spain. So the person who left that comment, S. Rose, was thinking that maybe a new expansion pack would have a world inspired by that location. So, wow, that is quite the guess. And I would be all for that, because I've been saying for a while now that I would really love to see more worlds that are based outside of the United States and that would easily fall into that category, so that would be pretty cool. I would love to see that represented. So overall, some pretty interesting and creative guesses, but I think the Sim Gurus might have given this number away anyway, because Sim Guru Graham says, I was going to guess the 2 was for door color swatches, after Sim Guru Lindsay tweeted that black door a while back. I mean, 2 new door swatches would be double the number of new swatches Simmers got in the last update, so that'd be a lot. Jeez, totally not subtle there, Graham. I mean, he also talked about on that previous live stream for the Freelancer update that also came with that plain white shelf. He was saying, oh yeah, like this plain white shelf is being so well received by the community, it sure would be a good idea to do even more of those swatches in the future. So yeah, there is also that to consider. And I really think it does add fuel to the fire that after SimGuru Lindsay replied to that tweet saying it's the wrong number, SimGuru Nick replies with an eyes emoji. Yep, that's totally not subtle either. In addition to that, when Simmer Will replied to SimGuru Graham's tweet saying the real trick is that the 350 is the number of door swatches, right Lindsay, right? Lindsay replies with a gif of Robert Downey Jr. saying maybe. Before I get emotional over Iron Man again, here's what the plain black door looks like, in case you forgot. So, 350 swatches. That's a lot of damage. I mean, swatches, well, I mean, it would be a lot of damage to my brain, I guess, because, while it probably wouldn't make my brain explode quite the same as 2 expansion packs for The Sims 4 being announced at the same time, it's just wow, that would be a lot of new swatches to work with. And I know certain people like Lil Simsy and Deligracy would be very, very, very happy about it. So this seems quite likely to be the correct answer. So to those of you who guessed that, hopefully congratulations in advance. And if that turns out being wrong, well, I'm sorry. But in any case, I think we are going to get at least that black door within the next month or two. Kind of like how that plain white shelf was teased a couple of months in advance, so that can't be too far away, and I don't think they will introduce just one swatch at a time again, so yeah, probably at least more than one anyways, even if it wasn't quite a super high number like 350. And that wraps up another Sims info and thoughts video. So feel free to let me know your guesses for 350 in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest content from The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!